Yep, that's me. And you might be wondering why I'm in the Nether fortress with 16 blazes shooting at me, and we'll get to that a little later. Hey, what's going on guys? It's your boy Tankfro and welcome back to another episode out here on the beautiful Afterlife server. And we are starting this episode off right over here at the iron farm that me and Puff built a couple episodes back. Now, right now it's looking kinda icky. It's not looking very pretty, right? So if we actually take off into the air, you can see that our base area is literally right over here, and the iron farm's right there. So we don't want something ugly this close to our base, right? And in fact, me and Puff agreed that we would build something this ugly because we would go on and build a beautiful exterior for it. And by we, I mean that I would, because let's be real, I am no redstone expert and Puff did the majority of the work for this. So I've taken it upon myself to build the exterior, and I've gathered a little bit of resources, and as you can see, it's not that little. But yeah, I think I'm ready for us to build a casing around the iron farm, very similar to how we have one at our villager breeder, at the sugarcane farm, and how we have one for our villager trading hall. What? Yeah, trading hall, villager breeder. Trading hall, villager breeder. So that's what we're gonna do. Whoops. So I'm gonna get right to it. Maybe we'll jump into a time lapse of me constructing this because I think the design is actually quite simple. My way of building this season has really been kind of interesting. It's more of a just like build a basic shape and then add detail later and see how that goes. So yeah, let's get into it and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so I don't usually like to brag about myself, but I mean, ladies and gentlemen, we managed to turn a stone rectangular cube into a pretty epic little thing. I mean, check this side out. We got like these like cyberpunk looking wires over here. We have the Deep Sea Mining Corporation logo. We have like these cranes over here. That one's like lifting some iron blocks. And all in all, I think we have a pretty mean looking cube of evil doings. I mean, it does look like we'd have a cartoon like mega mastermind of evil residing over here. Just a lot of neat little details that I think really make this build look absolutely fantastic. I especially really love the back over here, right? So if we land, we have like these squares, but they aren't actually defined very well, right? They're only squares because of where they end. So yeah, I think all in all, that looks pretty epic. I'm very happy with how it all looks. And well, I mean, I hope Puff does too, because again, this was a partnered project, so we could open up a store of our own. But yeah, why don't we take a look at the interior? So let's close the door. The farm is as it is. And of course, you might notice that everything is slabbed off, and that is so that no iron golems spawn where they are not meant to, right? So even all the way up there, we are all slabbed off. Now, I've gone ahead and built a little system to sort things out where all the poppies just go to waste, and then all the iron goes over here into these chests. And as you can see, we already have some iron blocks over here, which is looking pretty epic. And all in all, I think we have a pretty much complete thing over here. I mean, the few details that may be missing might be out here in the front. I think it'd be cool if we built like some roads and then maybe a little port over here, maybe a little ship over there, as if it's taking the iron produced from the little iron farm and onto the shopping district, which is that way. But yeah, it's actually been a few days on the server since we did the time lapse, and I have actually managed to do a bit more work, which I think you guys might be interested in seeing. right? So if we make our way back over here where we have our villager breeder, trading hall, and pumpkin farms down here, we now have this area which is looking a lot more complete than last time, right? So first of all, we have this little area which we can go directly to the ocean over here, and we built the crane and the ICBM over here, but we now have it as if we're constructing more launch platforms over here, right? So I think all in all, it looks pretty good. I like the use of the moss. I think it really does complete this area off. And as you can see, we have a few beehives here and there, and we have this little bunker looking thing, right? So if we make our way inside, we now have a little bee farm. Nothing too big, nothing too special, right? It only has 9 bee nests or beehives. I always forget what they are. Can we check real quick? Maybe not. Yeah, okay, so whatever these things are, what are they called? Okay, so these are beehives, and then the ones outside are bee nests. Alright, cool. But yeah, so I've gathered up some bottles. As you can see, the farm is currently not on because you can see there's a lot of honey. So in between episodes, I'll be working on this so that we can start making some honey blocks. I'm not sure how exactly we can use them, but I'm sure they could be a pretty epic decorative block, maybe some redstone stuff in the future. I'm not so sure, but talking about redstone stuff, Mr. Puffingfish HQ invited me for yet another project, right? So over there we finished the little iron farm. It's now fully complete, the farm works and it looks beautiful. But he also wanted to build a nether farm, right? So this isn't just a regular gold farm with zombie pigmen. This isn't just a regular wither skeleton farm or a blaze farm. This is all 3 at once. And boy, was it a very exciting project to work on. So as you can see from all these images, building the actual farm was quite difficult. We actually had to slab off pretty much the entire nether fortress and had to be under the constant barrage of things like ghasts and whatnot. But in the end, we managed to do it. We managed to build the farm with 0 deaths, which is pretty good, if I may say so myself. We can't really say the same thing for Puff, but that's okay, that's okay. And, well, yeah, this is what our little opening ceremony looked like.
I mean, there is a button missing, but I don't know why it's there, so...
It's probably
There's some glass
fine.
missing here as well, but I also don't know what the point of that glass is.
It's
So I think
probably fine. Alright.
Oh. Well, I think that's okay. Right?
Shall I try?
Yeah, go for it.
What do I press?
The lever, just pull it.
What lever? Pull the lever, Kronk.
Where are you? No, you gotta go up to the AFK area.
Okay. I'm up at the
Yeah,
AFK area. Oh, this lever. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. I don't know, Morty.
Oh, okay.
So, I see things moving.
Uh-huh, we're chilling. Yeah, we're chilling, dude.
Oh, there's a pigman. Oh, they're coming! Look at that!
We have a problem with wow, one of them. I don't know.
Oh, we
What
already got it
exactly?
with a skeleton skull, dude.
Oh, think we got issues.
Are they big?
Well, one layer isn't working.
Okay, well, so we're running at 80% capacity. Also, where exactly am I meant to stand?
It doesn't really matter.
Wait, so this is technically a gold farm too?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, this is brilliant.
Okay. Tink. Turned off.
So, yeah, guys, that's pretty much how the little nether farm went. Again, it was a super fun project to work on. We didn't really record much of it since we were in a constant stress and it didn't really look good, but I mean, that's how it went. And now we have pretty much an unlimited supply of things like coal, bones, which is really just bone meal, gold, and beacons, which is pretty epic. In fact, if I open up my ender chest, we should have a couple of them. Yeah, right there. So we have 9 beacons right over here, so we can use them for whatever we see fit. As you remember, we actually used our first beacon over at Puff's base since he was the one that needed it more than us, and you know, good friends look out after each other. But unfortunately, guys, as night dawns on the Afterlife server, I think that is where we're actually gonna call it an episode for today. A lot of things done, very happy with the things we've done. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, make sure to give the video a like and subscribe to see more videos like this one. A reminder, we have a Discord server. You can join that to find out more information if you want to play on the server. If you're a Minecraft YouTuber like myself, definitely join that to find out a little bit more information. But until next time, guys, thank you all very much for watching and keep on building.